then you have one Jedi left to deal with.
Barely. Barely. Oh, bye-bye! Yeah, she definitely is going to survive that. Because Kenobi takes place after this. But still. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching Tales of the Empire. Last episode we got to see a beautiful 3 episodes following the origin of Morgan Elsbeth. And now comes the episodes I'm actually more interested in. Barriss Offee is a character that I enjoyed. I thought she was a cool counterpoint to Ahsoka's wild child Padawan, to see her as this prim and perfect person. And then I hate her to no end. I despised the fact that Ahsoka had to leave in the end of Clone Wars. I grew up with so many years of that being the end. Oh, Ahsoka just gone, bye-bye. All because this idiot went cuckoo crazy and became a terrorist. Oh, I think the Jedi are evil, and they're the ones who are causing the Clone War. And I'm going to address that by forcing someone to I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it like that. Forcing someone to blow up the Jedi Temple. And then go ahead and manipulate things to blame all of it on Ahsoka. She went insane. And like a lot of people, I thought since she was just imprisoned, I figured she was to be a perfect candidate to be an Inquisitor. And it looks like Dave Filoni and Lucasfilm agreed. So I can't wait to see her be an Inquisitor, and I can't wait to see more of the Inquisitor process on screen. But I'm wasting time. If you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button. If you want to see more of my content, consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you don't want to do either, then let's just get into the episode. Oh. What was that? Is she like sensing Order 66? Or is she having PTSD flashbacks of the Clone Wars? Looks like Order 66 to me. Shouldn't you be happy, Barriss? That's what you tried to do. They're doing it better than you did. Oh, hi. You're a 4th sister, I think? Or Lynn. She's an Inquisitor in Obi-Wan, in Kenobi.
What does the Jedi Council want?
Yeah, they're a bit dead.
You are serving a life. I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Barriss.
I love that. You look at her and she has the yellow Sith eyes. It's like, either you take the opportunity or we'll just kill you right here. We're not going to waste any time on you. Devoted. 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 Alright, whatever. Flat Inquisitor ship from Obi-Wan. Oh, beautiful. Just amazing. Oh my god, it's so new that it's still being built. That is so cool. Hello, hello. Oh, look at those gray clones. They're the first Purge troopers.
Dante.
Hey, Grandy.
We must build a new coven.
A coven? Which is really funny considering the witch was in the last episode.
What empire?
I don't like his face.
To the first galactic empire, Barriss.
I don't like the Inquisitor's face.
Chaos
I prefer the way he looked in Rebels.
will bring.
I think his face looks too flat, comparing it to the Rebels version. Like his eyes are more sunken in, and the red markings are more like distinct. Yes, he doesn't have the deep grooves, but still. I don't know. Anybody who's watching, do you prefer the Rebels of Grand Inquisitor or this one? Or the live action? I don't know. Dude, you're just gonna get killed. What makes you think they're gonna let you leave?
What happened? That's not my problem.
Got it. So they did find the absolute worst among the Padawans. I'm loving the dark clone trooper armor. So simple but cool.
Please take the boy.
His cheeks were sunken in deeper too. I don't know. I just prefer Rebels. Maybe it's just bias because I'm used to Rebels more than any of this, but
Limit your power.
lightsabers from dead Jedi.
But I will.
Wonder if you can identify a few of them and who they belong to, but
I don't understand.
unlikely.
Take the.
The lesson is that you're not strong enough without the dark side. I love this. It calls back to his first appearance in Rebels, where he's just lecturing Kanan and saying, "Oh, I've seen your style before. You must be the Padawan of this." Come on, girl. This is pathetic. Channel some of that, what you used when you faced Anakin. Bloody nose.
Powerful.
Hey, look, this is more a mature animation. We got blood. Alright. Time for a fight to the death. Oh, you can see it burning.
Both of you will.
They won't kill us.
Of course they will.
Didn't they?
Come on, Barriss. Didn't you say red was your color? Ooh. Oh, now that's using the dark side. A good old force choke. Bye-bye. You're here. I love how they already have a helmet made. It's like, hello, welcome to the group. You now get a fancy helmet.
Welcome, sister.
Sister what? What number is she? Doesn't that helmet look a little like Ventress's first, like... Ventress used a helmet early on in her career as a bounty hunter, right? Ooh. And Marok. Marok's here. And Skullhead. I can't remember who you are, but you're the one that Ahsoka kills to get her lightsaber. Remember when everyone thought Marok might be Barriss when he first showed up?
Time you meet your new master.
What's up, Vader? Ugh. Just look how good he looks. Look, I didn't say this in the last video, but I'll say it again. Look how good he looks. He's so close. Look at this shot. This is so close to live action. Star Wars belongs in the animated,
Inquisitors.
not live action. Star Wars is better here. Gotta say, Barriss escaped a bit of the torture that we saw in other media, but I guess she was already pre-inclined towards the dark side from her previous actions, so, and she was willingly there, so there was no need to give her any kind of torture. I'm glad that the fourth sister seems to be such a bigger character here,
Don't let your guard down.
rather than them making another Inquisitor.
Jedi is involved or not.
Don't forget to hydrate, folks. Like I keep forgetting to hydrate. Look at this place. It's already in ruins. What else? Yeah, but I guess it looks like a good place for a Jedi to hide out. I wonder, will the Jedi they're hunting also be someone? Oh my god, will she see Luminara? That would be so cool. Honestly, looking at this animation, it makes me wonder what would happen if they ever decided to go back and like remaster some of that early Clone Wars realization. Because that would be cool. Just like a few scenes at least.
You can tell me.
The helmet filter makes her sound so much more creepy.
Is that better?
Why would it be better? He's just as afraid as the other green-skinned one. No, child.
Not.
There were never any Jedi here.
Just younglings or a Padawan or something, right?
They're hiding in the mountains.
Damn you, child.
You gave me your word.
Oh, frick. This is what happens, all Barriss.
Judged by them.
Yep, kid, you really shouldn't have said anything. See this, Barriss? You know, something tells me that Barriss' story here is going to be the opposite of Morgan's. Morgan's only got worse. Barriss went all crazy, right? The Jedi are evil. They're the bad ones. And now she's seeing firsthand what that would actually mean. You think the Jedi are bad? Here's what's actually bad. Hopefully this will cause Barriss to realize that all her nonsense about the Jedi was... It's like, sure, the Jedi weren't perfect, but they weren't evil.
Look back.
Oh, just straight mountain climbing. You don't even know where they are. Wouldn't it be better to try to search this place in your flying ship? Yeah, that was somebody definitely pushed them at you. Oh shoot! Careful. No one should have a pathetic death. Well, I don't think that I've recognized that Jedi. A hell of a fight. Once again proving that animation has better.
You're a traitor and a murderer.
Not true!
Yes, true. Yes, true. What the hell are you talking about, Barriss? Yes, you are a traitor and a murderer. Absolutely. Or do you think somehow making someone else blow themselves up is somehow not? No, you force choked that woman to death. Don't act like you're blameless.
I know what it's like to be lied to be deceived.
No, you don't.
That's over now.
He's gonna jump off the cliff. Ain't he? Oh, nope. Didn't even get to choose his own death. Just slash in the back.
It's finished.
Then you have one Jedi left to deal with.
Barely. Barely. Oh, bye-bye! Yeah, she definitely is gonna survive that. Because Kenobi takes place after this. But still. Back to the Barriss from before she went nuts. Oh, that's it. End of this. Barriss was an Inquisitor. And then she left on her first mission. And faced with the truth of what they do. Hello, little fat little chinchilla thing. Where are we? Oh, it's you. You're old. Is he? No. Is he someone else? What is that? You need to get that baby in somewhere warm. And also needs to be in like 200 more layers.
We seek the healer.
Barriss is a healer now? What was the shock? What else was that bundle supposed to be besides a baby? The way out. Look at that. Brand new beastie. That wall reminded me of Ilum for a second, but this isn't Ilum, is it? Nah, that would be nuts.
She will see you.
Also, if she's the healer, does that mean she's also figured out force healing?
You're safe here.
Hi, Barriss. Short-haired. What is it always with cutting hair short to be like, look, I'm older. At least she's helping
There doesn't
people.
appear to be anything wrong with you.
Trying to make up, oh shit.
Thought so too.
Something about Micah frightened them.
Oh shoot, force-sensitive child.
We fled.
They trained me as their own.
Should you really be telling people this?
Amazing.
You were supposed to be hiding this. But damn, you can see in the lines of her face that she is much older.
Before a darkness took me. But that was long ago.
You're just telling these guys your whole life story, huh?
Our child is a Jedi.
Use them.
Uh-oh, look at the shadow.
Something worse.
Yep, they're already here. It's too late. I'd love to know when these episodes take place. Oh, you could literally see just a dark spot in the storm.
To see an old friend. She'll understand what to do.
Old friend, you made up with Ahsoka?
Will return.
There is no need.
I would like to see that on screen, but okay. If you made up with Ahsoka, then I guess I can finally forgive you.
Everything I've taught you.
Nope, just straight into it.
Is this who you have become?
Yes, haven't you been paying attention?
Down innocent children.
Alright, Barriss, you're gonna kick some butt without a lightsaber? Oof. Come on! How much of an insult is that to you? She's dodging every attack you make without even lifting her hands up. Oh, stop! But I try to keep that an Ezra only thing, but fine. Let other Jedi do that.
And if you go in, you will not come out.
Interesting.
Fear is my ally.
Ooh, not even gonna fight her. Just let her go and get herself killed. Now that shows growth, that's for sure. Ooh. What kind of path did you take that leads you back to her? Now there's a reflection. Mirror maze time. It's already getting to her. This is short, but a little fast, don't you think? She's just gonna be stuck in there? Because that would be a terrible way to die. Just forever stuck in those caves. Oh, no, not done yet. Look, stop being angry and start being Ooh.
I warned you.
Stop doing that. You know you could have been smart and just used your lightsaber to mark your way out. Whoa, you actually... I wasn't expecting that. Love this conversation. Both figurative and literal. Of course there's a way out. There's one right there. You went in through some direction. Well, we now know how Barriss dies.
Out of here.
Or are we? We're gonna see her get redeemed? Or try to? I mean, you've killed a lot of people. But they got out. Huh? What a poignant ending. Yeah, it's the end. Well, that was Tales of the Empire, episodes 4, 5, and 6. Devoted, Realization, and The Way Out. It's so interesting that it goes in the opposite way. Morgan Elsbeth gets more and more dark as the episodes progress. But Barriss goes the other way. She starts out in the dark side. She starts out killing. She gives into the dark side. But by the end there, she was so at peace with everything. And like to the point where she wouldn't even fight fourth sister Lynn. She was so convinced that she could change her ways and become better because Barriss changed her ways and became better. She even allowed herself to get stabbed. And, she may not be dead because, as we all know, gut shots with a lightsaber are super survivable in Star Wars. Unless you're Qui-Gon Jinn. As I said, I love that we finally got to have this kind of closure on Barriss Offee's story. As terrible as the story was for Ahsoka, a lot of people always felt it was so out of character for the prim and proper Jedi Padawan to turn into this crazy person. It was such a twist, and then how the hell could this ever happen? And that's it. She just went crazy, and that was apparently the end of her story. And that was written to be the wider issue, right? That how much darkness the Clone Wars is causing, that even the perfect Padawan is getting corrupted. That was what she was initially. But it just seemed off for her character. And now we get to bring that properly back full circle. Right? As she gets to face the truth of her words. Everything that she claimed the Jedi were, well, you got to actually see that through her time as an Inquisitor. She thought for a second, okay, dark side, I can be an Inquisitor, and the Inquisitor will be the better of the Jedi. But she saw otherwise. As the titles say, she was devoted to the dark side and the new empire until she had a realization about what it actually stood for. And she found the way out. And she leads people to the way out, others to the way out. Every time I end these anthology ones, I feel so empty that it's like, that's it? We're done already? And I feel the same thing here. I feel the same thing when I finish Tales of the Jedi, and I feel the same thing here. The potential of this is so vast. There are so many characters who deserve this kind of treatment. We're done. We're in, we're out. And it's never the characters you think. Barriss Offee is yeah, everyone accepts that. But Morgan Elsbeth, I don't think anyone cared enough about her backstory to deserve this. Dooku was hell of awesome. But Ahsoka, it's she's got way too much content. We don't need to see more. So I'm super interested to see what else they'll do. Will they make more of these individual themes? Will they choose more Jedi to focus on, more Imperials or something to focus on? Tales of the Empire is more of a broad category. Or next year, will they make a new category altogether? I've heard people have been saying Tales of the Sith since Tales of the Jedi came out. Guess you could also have Tales of Bounty Hunters. Even if they won't make more, I hope Lucasfilm continues to keep this going. Even if there isn't an increased quantity of it, I hope they don't drop it entirely. Because for someone like me, I said it in this episode and I'll say it again, I grew up with Clone Wars. Rebels is my favorite show. I think Star Wars belongs in animation. I never was able to get into the books or the comics. And the movies, all of them are hit or miss for me. But here in animation is where Star Wars is truly allowed to thrive, especially now with how good they've gotten it to look. With how amazing, how far we've come. This is where Star Wars should be. Less, I don't really care. I don't care enough about the live action. You give me movies of this, I'll be happy to see it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that reaction. What was your favorite part of Tales of the Empire? And what do you hope to see in the next Tales series? Over here is whatever YouTube decides to show you. Over here is a playlist of my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya!